know your game good.
Okay.
I'm Ace.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Ace. I'm Little Mama. What's your name?
My name's Jim, Double J.
Double J for jumping, yeah.
Jumping.
Yeah, you know, see these guys, we're in training right now. We're learning how to be
What's the best thing that ever happened to you lately?
Yeah, we're filling out our stable, yo.
These girls know how to get money here.
Yeah.
We get all the money, though, right?
No.
Wait a minute.
Do we have to beat her up now? No, she got to be your woman first.
Oh, we have to beat her down or
No, she got to choose. When
I gotta
she
be with
chooses,
you first.
then you get her money.
That didn't go that good.
See, you got to bait them in some kind of way. You got to tell them a dream.
Here's the dream I'm going to sell them.
Okay.
I'm going to take all your money and beat your ass. These guys are eyeballing us over here. I'm the best thing that ever happened to you.
Hey, y'all get out and do your game now.
How you doing?
Y'all play that game right here. She look good.
Wait for us.
Okay, don't do your thing, Jack.
How are you? Hey.
How you doing?
You looking for a player?
Yeah, I'm looking for some players.
We're pimps.
You're pimp. You're under f***ing arrest. LAPD. Get against the wall. Right now. Run him.
Come on!
Run him. Run him.
Oh, this is bad. This is going to be hard.
Joe Rogan and Doug Stampo.
Welcome to the show, everybody. All right. Tonight we thought we'd talk about self-help books for a minute. When I say self-help, I don't mean Hustler, Playboy, or Barely Legal Immigrants. I mean those douchebags like Deepak Chopra and Tony Robbins who want to eliminate any interesting qualities you might have to make themselves appear less boring. Self-help doesn't work because you can't dysfunction and use it to your advantage. You know, you see a title about bulimia or anorexia, you call Domino's. They deliver, and so does a girl on a binge-driven shame spiral. Whatever substance she's recovering from just magically appears on her kitchen counter. The rest is a walk in the park. And remember, you're doing her a favor, because our dysfunctions are our friends. They drive us. If Nick Nolte spent every night reading Chicken Soup for the Soul, there wouldn't be a Nick Nolte. There'd be 2 Steve Gutenbergs. Because Nick Nolte doesn't want to waste his time looking inside. He knows deep in there there's a scary Nick Nolte monster, and he likes that. And women should learn something from him. If you're a chick and you find yourself having sex with an inappropriate number of men, don't feel like you have to figure out why. Just enjoy what you do and know you're bringing happiness to it. When a man gets involved in preaching self-help, he's just selling out the rest of us. Like that little bitch, Dr. Phil. He's the biggest sellout of them all. That pansy made a fortune telling women what they want to hear rather than telling them the truth. But would women still love Dr. Phil if he was actually a man rather than a big sellout wuss? We thought we'd find out. We set up a fake book signing with a Dr. Phil lookalike.
Good to see
I
you.
just want to say hi
Well,
because I
thank
watch
you
your
for coming.
program and I really think you're great.
Well, that's great. Well, what's the problem?
I can tell you my problem right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I got married too soon.
Take a look at this here. What does this say?
What's it say?
No rings, no strings.
Oh, is that why you don't marry me?
That's right, because the only ring that I ever wear is right around my penis. Could you do me a favor? Do you think you could go right around the corner here and get me a beer?
No, I can't buy alcohol in my uniform.
Well, take it off.
Then I would be in my skivvies.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah,
I
right.
keep it fully shaved down there. How about you? You shave?
No,
You do,
don't do that.
do you think a man is ever going to want to get between your legs and look like he's, staring at a woodchuck? Grass doesn't go in a busy street, huh? I mean, this is a busy avenue up here. Busy, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm giving you some time right now, and I'm asking you to be kind of cool about this because this is, I'm letting stuff out. I don't want this out to the public at all.
Okay.
I've got needs, and you've got needs, and
So I get
and
it.
we needs to get together at my hotel. And it's just going to be you and me, and we're going to have 3 whores there. It would just, be the back door type of thing.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I mean, that old tunnel's been, has some traffic on it now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nothing, it's painless.
Yeah.
We just kind of swab it with a Novocaine. It's just we got supersized Q-tips
No,
and we
that's
swab
okay,
it.
that's-
I'm staying over here at this hotel, and I can put it down here on this picture for you. Would you like to come over? I got a lot of money, and I can take care of a pretty thing like you. It's not only the material things, but when you got 9 3/8 that's fully functional of hot love, I've got the resources to just satisfy every desire you have. I mean, anything you want to do, we can do together. And you look like a very passionate woman, and that's good. But if you come back to the hotel, I'll give you a good spanking. Because what I always do, this is good therapy, I say, Daddy says you're a bad girl, and I spank you, and you just say, Daddy, stop, Daddy, stop. Okay, let me tell you something, what my needs
I
are.
know what your needs are, I think.
No, I was born with 3 balls. Put your tongue out. Show me. Show me what you got there. Show it to me. Put it out. Uh-huh. Do that again. Now, we know what that's for. You like to lick a big ice cream? Am I right? Who doesn't? I mean, come on. Do you realize who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm Dr. Phil, for Christ's sakes. Nobody says no to Dr. Phil. You ought to know that by now. Huh? How about we just, go in the back room and do a little dirty Sanchez?
You are bad. I'm telling Oprah on you.
Let me tell you, Oprah, I tell you a few things about her. She's the one that invented 3 on the floor.
Vibrator, no, it is actually a zucchini with a rubber band on it. You can use it as a vibrator if you want. Look. Enjoy.
Thanks.
By the way, this kicks the crap out of the Ben Stein show. You've worked on a farm, haven't you? How old are you?
18.
Okay, can you sure of that? Because Uncle Jimmy doesn't need to do time. It's not going to bite you.
The thing that you hold a tent in?
I think it's a very creative guess, but no, it is not. It is actually a thing that goes in the sink.
You see, it's round, it's hard,
Yeah, yes.
a little squishy on the side.
Yeah, sometimes.
The tip's a little, well,
Yeah. Maybe it would be easier if you put your mouth on it. Mouth, breast, whatever you like. And guess what is in my pants?
I need,
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, you're getting I don't know if I can't think. Feel harder, feel a little bit faster. Yes. Squeeze. Squeeze.
it feels like it's,
Feels like what?
I have no clue.
What is in my pants is half a jelly donut. I ate the other half earlier. Ooh. This is a good game. This is a good game.
It feels kind of like squid.
A chicken leg. Tastes like my penis. Oh no, wait, my penis tastes like chicken. Yeah, feel around, and if you could feel around in a back and forth motion. Yeah, gradually getting faster, and
That's a dildo.
let's see if she's right. It is actually a king crab leg. You've got a nice technique there. You could get in the Olympics with this, let me tell you.
Something maybe rubbery and squishy.
hold on 1 second. I need to talk to my penis right there. I'm going to beat the life out of you when we get home. Okay, go right back to work.
Sure you're ready. A wet paper towel.
A wet paper towel? No, it's a handful of bologna. It was a sandwich before you got to work on it, but that's nice. You really...
Are you gonna eat it for me now? That's the real man, baby.
It's like a thing of maybe like racquetballs or something.
Congratulations, you got to my band. And there you go, $500 just for guessing what was in my pants. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. A little round of applause. Yes, yes.
Thank you, thank you. Nice to be here for this important debate. I guess most of us already know that big money means big influence in Washington, D.C. I want to ask Mr. Kimmel, how do you expect to curb that influence, and what are you going to do about campaign finance reform?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for being here, Jerry, for the question. There is no issue more important to this country than campaign finance reform. We must have fundamental campaign finance reform. Empty promises, Jerry. More empty promises.
Hold it, let him finish.
Which means no soft money, public financing of elections, partial financing of primary elections, and free television time for candidates in the last 6 weeks of their campaign. More lives.
Mr. Carollo, same question to you about campaign finance reform.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Ladies,
Oh, it's getting a little dirty.
please.
Oh,
I actually agree with my opponent, Mr. Kimmel, on the need for campaign finance reform. I first proposed complete public financing of federal elections more than 20 years ago. When you were 15 years old? That's right, I was a pioneer.
let him finish.
I hardly think
Let him
a
finish.
teenager was working on campaign. I think that we can do more. Listen, knock it off.
How do you respond? We'll have to have some order here. Where's the debate? Well, hold it. Hold it. What happened to the debate? Where's the debate? I don't see it. This has to stop. And as a moderator here, I believe in moderation. So, we apologize. We'll cut our losses, take a break, and we'll be right back. Hey, this is the debate.
Straight from the source, and I have to say the results surprise me. Listen to these women on the workplace. Do you think women should get paid the same amount as men for doing the same job? Eat all or smell a baby's ass. I'll think of them and smile. Yeah. When we come back, you, the home viewer, get to guess what's in my pants. It's the Man Show.
You're watching Comedy Central. Keep it here for more of the ballsiest show on television. The Man Show's next.
Kimmel, and this is my son Kevin. Today is a big day for Kevin. It's his first day at school. You excited, buddy? Are you nervous? Well, let me tell you something. You better be. This day could very well determine the whole rest of your life. If it goes well, you become popular, you get girls, friends, go to a good college, get a high-paying job. One slip-up, though. One tiny little mistake. And all of a sudden, you got no job, no friends, you never learn to interact with others, and you turn into a fat, pimple-faced social pariah who spends every Friday night at home watching Ben Savage sitcoms with your mother and I. Is that what you want? Okay, good. Have a good day. Jimmy, that kid would have a better shot if you were raised by raccoons. You're probably right. I think you'll all agree that the best part of school is spring break, right?
Go to ComedyCentral.com or call 1-877-3-COMEDY and buy it today.
All right. Settle down, class. These are cheat sheet tattoos. See here? That's the Pythagorean theorem. You know, down here, they look like ordinary veins, but this is actually a scale drawing of the Missouri River and its tributaries. Very nice. And over to the east, you can see the Great Wall of Vagina. All right, let's check the backside. Let's see here. Born to raise hell and become the 16th president and emancipate the slaves in Kentucky in 1863. Everything you need to pass any test anywhere.
And within 21 days, if not sooner, we'd ask her to leave again.
With such a complicated and demanding work schedule, Anna needed help with childcare.
She let Daniel live with her mom, and her mom was raising him. And
several of these clubs and drug Vicky out by the hair of the head.
Thermos. Keeps cold beverages cold and hot beverages hard. Juggies, yeah.
There you go.
Little stocking stuffer. Speaking of lunch, for most college students, a decent meal is way out of your budget, and on top of that, being away from home can get lonely. Now, though, you can kill two birds with one rock with this, the ramen noodle poodle. It's the pet you can eat. Or if you happen to be a Korean exchange student, a real poodle. Wait a minute. You can't tell which side's the business end with these poodles. There you go. Yeah. This one has the shrimp flavoring. Yeah. If Jimmy was stoned, he'd eat that entire poodle, I guarantee it. This one tastes like giblets, Jimmy.
I eat them both.
Of course, with all those salty noodles, you're going to get thirsty, and when college guys get thirsty, college guys get drunk.
But why suffer through another night of bed spins when you can make physics your friend? Take a look at this. This is the rotating futon. Let me explain how this works. The rotating futon